Ye shall dance, sing, feast, make music and love, all in my praise. For mine is the ecstasy of the Spirit, and mine also is joy on earth. For my law is love unto all beings. Keep pure your highest ideal. Strive ever toward it. Let not stop you or turn you aside. For mine is the secret door which opens upon the land of youth. And mine is the cup of wine of life, and the cauldron of Caradwin, which is the holy grail of immortality. Hello, everyone. I hope you are all having a wonderful day. I didn't have time to do a tarot reading yesterday, so I am doing it for today. And this will be a weekly reading. This deck is the Wildwood Tarot. And our card of the week is the Five of Vessels, and it says ecstasy on here. And when I saw this card, that was the first thing I thought of, was the charge of the goddess. Now, typically, when we see the Five of Cups, we see someone looking at 3 cups that are knocked over, and there's 2 behind them that they're not noticing. But this card is a bit different because it talks about ecstasy. Whereas typically in your regular tarot, the Five of Cups is about being stuck in the past. It's about old wounds or old traumas that you can't get over. It's noticing everything that's going wrong and not the things that are going right. But here, this card, I will say, does tie us to the past. And this is very important, especially with the active week that we're having with Saturn, Jupiter, and Venus going retrograde. And with Saturn going retrograde, it connects us to karma and to our past traumas and to things from the past, period. So this is a big message here, and I'm probably going to take this in a way that most people do not take this because of what this card demonstrates, and me knowing what the Five of Cups in the regular and like, you know, your regular everyday tarot demonstrate. It is about celebrating what you have. We get so focused in our fast forward motion. We're so used to going. And now, with all of this stuff that's happening in our world, it has slowed us down a little bit. And it is making us look at things a little bit differently. Those people, I mean, there's many people who identify themselves by their job. And there's nothing wrong with that. Well, there is, but I'm not going to go into that because all of us have done that at one time. We are so focused on doing our job, doing what we're supposed to be doing, that we can let other things slide. So this includes those things that we normally let slide, includes our family, our friends, our hobbies, you know, doing those things that bring our soul happiness. So here it is reminding us to tap into that source. Here you see the pinnacle here. It represents the earth, air, fire, and water, but also spirit. It is recognizing that, yes, you are in physical form, but there is a spiritual side of you that needs to be nurtured. She's dancing. She's having a good time. She's rejoicing in the energy of the universe, rejoicing in that, in the goddess essence. In the charge of the goddess, it says, "Ye shall dance, sing, and feast, make music and love, all in my praise. For mine is the ecstasy of the Spirit, and mine is also the joy on earth." And this is about remembering that ecstasy that we had to live our lives again. It is reminding us to tap into that. Now, I'm not one that really goes into being spiritual, because yes, we are. But we also have to remember that we are human beings as well, and we're here having a physical experience. But with that, we're also having a human experience and a spiritual experience. And it's reminding us that we are more than those titles that we carry, those things that we do, our job. We are more than that. We are a spirit. This is definitely about not looking at the cup half empty. It's about remembering that if things aren't going your way, it's okay. Let's sit down. Let's remember how we got here. Let's see what we have to be thankful for. Let's see where we are. Being conscious and present of our present moment is so important. You are here. This is now. You are here, and this is now. Rejoice in the now. Rejoice in the connection to the universal energies, God, Goddess, whatever you want to call it. Rejoice in that. And remember who you are. Release the old traumas. Release the old wounds. It's time to go forward and have those new opportunities and that new future that awaits you. I wish you all a blessed day.